Live from the KXLY4 HD Broadcast Center in downtown Spokane, this is KXLY4 HD News at 5.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on this Monday.
A 62-year-old Spokane woman who conquered Mount Everest ran into insurmountable problems during yesterday's Ironman.
They had to pull me out of the water.
But Kay LeClaire's day wasn't over. We'll show you why she ended up back in the water a few hours later and her plans for next year.
The people who come out to participate in Ironman have a variety of stories and inspirations. We talked to two such people before the race. Now they tell us how it went. 62-year-old Kay LeClaire became the second oldest American woman to climb Mount Everest when she reached the summit 2 years ago. But the physical challenges didn't stop there. She competed in Ironman this year. The swims started off well, but the water temperature, just 59 degrees, was simply too cold, and she started developing hypothermia.
They had to pull me out of the water. I went to the hospital where they tried to take my temperature, but it was quite low. It was like 92.6.
Kay was treated and released, but her day was about to get even more interesting. She was resting at her mother's home yesterday afternoon when a young elk was attacked by a dog in the water. She jumped right in and pulled the calf out with the help of her sister. No wetsuit and fully clothed.
We left it in the sun to warm up because it was shaking so badly, kind of like me yesterday.
Bill Owens of Post Falls calls himself an Iron Dad. Training for Ironman helped him lose 150 pounds a few years ago. He wants to stay fit if his kids ever want to participate in something like this, so he can be there to support them. Owens finished in under 14 hours, meeting one of his goals. He saw his family throughout the race course, which was great motivation.
Especially when you're on your second lap on the run, for me, it was real tough. And be able to, picture them as they were yelling, "Go Dad," and all that good stuff was just, it was a great feeling.
Bill Owens plans on returning to Ironman in 2 years. Kay LeClaire is going to give it another go next year. In North Idaho, Anusha Roy, KXLY4 HD News.